Yeah, let's go again. I didn't think I'd get the PB so quickly. Especially not a pretty sizable one at that. I am working with an advantage of the Doorskip mod being just faster now. But still, damn. It worked out. Hey Mars, thanks for the good luck. Picked up a lot of safety herbs. I did. I picked up a lot of safety. What am I doing? Pick up the gun. There's lots of time. There's minutes of time saved, naturally. Because my goal for that run was just finish, you know? Like, do a complete run. Finish the game, streamer. I'm still a defense item guy. Is running with the knife the same speed as unarmed? Yes, it uses the same animation. Real Counter-Strike strats. Run with knife. Fucking bald man. That's why I like to pick up the dagger. He was like sleepy and in a bad place. It was the worst kind of situation. Very mad at what made me witness how you ascend stairs. That's stair skating. That's just remake tech. That's that good shit, man. Don't hate. It's demon magic. It's stair skating. It's not even hard to do. I'm a witch. You press the run button when going up the stairs. Pick up the fucking key! Yeah. I'm experiencing difficulties. Congrats, Punchy, you're my most watched streamer. Thanks! Glad you enjoy the content. Guys, I don't think most of my shots were even hitting. Don't do it. You know, soon, around the new year, I'll be doing part-time streaming, because I'm getting my hours cut at my job. So, like, you know, it will be the winter of this content. I've made that joke before, but now it actually matters. Was I gonna do a New Year's stream? Maybe. Possibly. Depends. So you get more punchy streams? Broadly speaking, yes. What kind of fucking Scooby-Doo ass death trap is this? Why are you sleeping? Ah! What? Okay, that guy just took 3 bites out of me for some reason. What the fuck? Why are you all so sleepy? I cannot work with this.
This sucks on ice.
Also, I just took 3 bites from 1 zombie. What the hell, man? No. It's a good thing Chris has more health than the other character. But also, man, that sucked. Why are you, like, there? Why are you where you are and not where you should be? You don't even open the bag, you just dump the whole thing into the fucking cupboard. You dump it straight in. No issue. Cool. It worked out. Damn you, Rebecca. And we leave her to die. Eventually. Man, fuck Rebecca. What an idiot. Ah, he backturned on me. No, that's cringe of the season, man. Maybe if I stuck to the left, it would have worked. I don't know.
I disagree.
Can't wait for more punchy next year.
Swolf, thank you for the 13 months. I feel like I have expectations to live up to now. They want more of me in the new year. And I will stream more in the new year, that's true. I'll kind of have to. I also would like some of that time to go on video making, though. I have been slowly but surely plugging away at making progress on a new video as it happens. By the way. Bruh, you are so sleepy.
Chris!
Currently such video is in the writing and recording phase of things, which is not usually the part that takes the most amount of time. So, like, the fact it's not even in editing yet is like, damn. That's the thing, is that, like, the writing and the recording, for me at least, editing is the part that takes the longest of the process of making a video by a factor of, like, 4. Albeit, on the plus side, with part-time Punchy, I can in fact dedicate entire days to video editing now if I so desire. This is simply not possible before. Right, you have to hold a different direction when you're playing as Chris and Biffin, and I don't know what. Do you hold up, or like what? Up is fine. Yeah, just up and then down left, that's fine. That's actually... sure. Actually, pretty straightforward. Cheeky git. Damn it! What are you doing? Even though you could push them from that direction, what does that accomplish? I did pick up the small key, right? I hope I did. Doing voice when you're currently working on an audiobook and just looking at the waveform to cut makes you queasy. When you record an audiobook, do they expect you to edit your own voice line? I thought if I mean, okay, it depends on what you're working on, I suppose, but I figured if you were doing it with like a professional audiobook company, they would have fucking engineers whose job that is. Because when you do voice acting for like a game or some such, like you record the whole thing. Like you start recording, you do the whole thing, you record the tape, and you don't fucking stop until like the session's done. You say the whole thing. You send the whole thing over. Because you are not the sound engineer. You ain't the sound engineer. That is not your fucking job. Grab me! Grab! Bro! Cringe of the century. Ow! Blew my own ass up in the process as well. God damn it. I didn't know if that could do damage to you or not. The answer to that question is, yeah, it definitely can. Son of a bitch. Edit your... Why am I doing that? Don't edit your voice, then you trim the fat out, basically. I don't know. Fair enough, I suppose. But if I was doing like something like that, I would actually expect to just send over the whole voice track, like no cuts. Because it's their job to patch that shit together. That's not my problem. They're the one with the editor. Depends on the scale of what you're working with, I guess. I don't do voice acting work for it, like, but that's generally how I've heard it to work. It's like the things that I have been told is like, no, you do not cut your own files. I mean, I'm not like criticizing you or anything. You know, life is complicated. People do all kinds of crazy shit in this world. Would I like to visit the same setting as this game, including the monsters? No, I would die. I would be killed by monsters. It would be bad for me. That would be popularly regarded as, not good. Like, look at this. This is what would happen. Ooh, bonk. Ooh, ouch. Eef. That chair is trying to get me killed. That's like the premise of one of those, like, shitty direct-to-Netflix horror movies. The streamer visits the haunted mansion, and it goes wrong. Has anyone ever died on stream? I feel like that must have happened by now. Like, by accident, I mean. Like, to head off, like, the super grim at the pass. Isn't that where press F to pay respects come from? No, that comes from Call of Duty. Do people really not know what press F to pay respects is from? Okay, it has happened a couple of times according to chat. And all those examples are from people doing long marathon streams. So anyway, look forward to the next 24-hour subathon. The streamer may die. It's great, you should tune in. You might see a death. I mean, okay, if the guy died during like a 24-hour marathon, what was he doing? Not trying to be funny, but like 24-hour marathons aren't good for you, but they're not like lethal. Hello? Turn. Like, what condition was he in that a 24-hour live stream managed to kill him? People do die randomly all the time, that's true. But still. So I know, like, you know, stream responsibly. Like, multi-day, I would never do more than, like, 24. I don't even really think I've gone 24. I think the last time I did, like, a subathon, it was, like, 22, I think. It was 22 hours, and I was, like, I was feeling pretty bad by the end. You'll feel bad by the end. It's not good for you. It's not good for you at all. Like, I don't advocate for this, like, you know, this is fine. It's good for you, la-di-da. But also, it won't kill you? Like, it's not necessarily good for you to stay up that late. Or to stay up for that many hours in a row, rather. But you shouldn't die from it. Not from just 24 hours, at least. Maybe if you do it, like, constantly, it could build up. Might do 24-hour when Yakuza 8 comes out. I'm not going to do a 24-hour when Yakuza 8 comes out, but I will play Yakuza 8. Probably a lot of it. In fact, I think I have time off work around that. If I don't, I'm going to try and book some in. It's the RPG rush. Like, I mean, I'm already part-time, but just because I'm part-time doesn't mean I don't also still get holidays. Son of the bitch. I'm gonna try that Panera lemonade. Don't. Okay, the Panera lemonade contains, like, actually lethal amounts, though. Like, there's like, a lot of caffeine, and then there's, like, what the hell? Don't drink the death lemonade.
Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
A lethal lemonade? I don't follow what the particulars of this are, but there was, like, a little... It's one of those, like, sort of... It's in the genre of like, frivolous lawsuit, but actually turned out to be totally valid. That kind of thing, you know, like, you know, it's in the vein of it, you know that story who, like, it's often told that that woman who sued McDonald's for serving coffee that was too hot when they spilled it, and she spilled it on her, and she got, like, third-degree burns or whatever? So, oh, the woman sues McDonald's because it's too hot, but then it turns out the coffee was actually being served at, like, absurd scalding temperatures. But apparently, there's lemonade, Panera brand lemonade, and someone died from it, like, 2 people have died from it now, actually. You know, they died from, like, caffeine overdose. People are like, you know, well, if sensitive to caffeine, why'd you drink the fucking lemonade? And then you actually go and look up how much lemonade the caffeine, how much caffeine the lemonade contains. And it's like 6 Red Bulls. I was right the first time how much lemonade the caffeine contains. True that. But yeah, it contained, as it turns out, the lemonade contains like a truly unhinged, like unreasonable amount of caffeine. Like, it's not safe at all. And you know, it's a lemonade, so people like don't, you know, it's like, oh, you know, some people just like, they're gonna drink 2. Because like, Lemonade. I like lemonade. I would drink 2 lemonades, and then all of a sudden you have drunk the equivalent of like 12 Red Bulls worth of caffeine at once, and it's like, that's like not safe at all. No, why are you sleepy? Do I have a grenade? I don't. Fuck. This is the worst kind of guy to be sleepy. That sucked, dude. I did have a grenade as well. I didn't see it on my character model. I thought I didn't. I didn't see it on my hip. Bollocks. I didn't see it on my hip. I thought I didn't have a grenade. I didn't. Like, you know it has caffeine in it. It says it's charged. Yeah, but you know, it's like when you think, you know, oh man, it's got caffeine in it. You think lemonade. You know, it's like it's a little caffeine. It's a little sugary. It's not crazy. It's, you know, soft drink level. What you don't think is that it's going to be like drinking 6 Red Bulls at once. Drink that many Red Bulls at once, you will feel like it's not good. Horrible. Don't drink that many at once. Like, that's not good for you. Bruh, I'm already in caution. Oh, I'm bad. I counted correctly this time. I still got hit, though. So I have to, like, really concentrate on that one. You have to listen to the audio cues of the main bulb opening and closing. And they do have a distinct sound cue. You can tell by simply listening. But it's pretty subtle, and it's kind of hard to hear over the music. I should probably actually turn the music down in the settings. For that, like, just so it's easier to hear. Whoops, I'm bad. The large 30-ounce size contained 390 milligrams of caffeine. That is crazy. How is that legal? Yeah, a Red Bull is like 100 and something. That is so much. Again, barely. And again, it's the density as well that's a problem. Because again, it's like some people are gonna get 2. Because some people are weird and will drink 2 large lemonades. Have you seen many admitted to drinking 2 larges on a regular basis? Yeah, I mean, you've seen me on stream. Sometimes I just drink an entire bottle, like a 2-liter bottle of cola. Because I'm the worst. I don't claim to be fit. I don't claim to not have bad taste. Some people are just gonna drink 2. It's density. It's density that's terrifying. For pretty much the same reason that, like, shots are, broadly speaking, slightly more dangerous than just, like, beer. Because, like, you drink a can of beer or 2, you've had to, you know, physically imbibe 2 cans of beer. Sleepy fucker. Whereas a shot, you can knock those back real fast. And you will then feel it. Hey guys, this man's dying. Why is man's dying? Man's dead? I need one of these. Only one, though. Got him. Hangover? Oh dear. Yeah, bye. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? Where's the guy? He's back turned. Saw some Irish chanting band and got drunk. See? He's drunk. Hence the dangers of lemonade. Sorry, what were we talking about again? I got mixed up. One, 2, 3, dodge. I'm missing the last shot there. It's the same number, but I'm not getting one of the shots off before I get knocked down. What's the deal with that, eh? You saw a meme of someone putting vodka shooters in the Panera lemonade to make a 5th logo. That's funny, but also, what the fuck? just the concept of 5th look. Giving me a right giggle, that. Push. Push. Push, push, Lady Lightning. Do I pick up those? I could pick up those shotgun shells. I mean, I couldn't now. My inventory's full. No, best to... We discussed this last time, and by we, I mean me. I discussed it with myself. Best to not. If you want the spare, and I do, you can get one in the power room. But not before. I like how you describe old 4 Locos before the nerfs. How was Chris compared to Jill, by the way? It's a pretty similar kind of thing. Like, Chris is a little slower. He's got to do a few extra bits and bobs here and there. But it's not fundamentally that different. And I also think Chris is slightly more forgiving of mistakes because he's just got more health. Pour a 5-hour energy into a 4 loco to summon 9 loco and immediately die. Why do I always get these fucking speed bursts while I'm not here? I'm learning a run I haven't done in a while. I cut that corner too fine. I got away with it, but don't do that. Is a 4 loco math multiplicative or additive? It could be 20 loco. I still have a grenade. I still haven't used it. I could save a shotgun shot by using Grandada instead of shotgun to take off the zombie's head in the lab. That's an option. Ah! Damn. Damn, they're cooking me. Oh my god, they're cooking. Alright, Chris's big ass hitbox might be a bit of a liability there. He's too buff. He can't escape the dogs. He got that dog in him. What is my... Well, it's still yellow caution. If it was... we know what it is. If it was orange caution, it would be... You'd know, because I'd be slow and annoyed about it. Do I pick up the safety herb? I'm thinking, yeah. Don't go too hard. Careful. Steady on now. Eh. Nande. Safety herb. Then running Code Veronica with the Xbox copy? No, I haven't gotten around to it yet. I haven't even played it through. You fucker. Okay, I didn't get poisoned, fortunately. Damn. That was lucky. I dig the run. It seems very punishing, though. It's a bit on the long end as well. Like, I do want to learn it at some point. It's on the bucket list. But it's a little on the long end, and it also seems kind of hard. Because it's also got, like, caution brain rot, where being in caution makes you run slower. Hate it. Hate it. Yeah, fortunately, I do have the JP version at least. In fact, I actually don't own an English copy of Code Veronica, as it turns out. I was doing some stuff with Code Veronica the other day. And I realized kind of abruptly that I don't actually own an English language copy of that game. And once again, I'm going to trust in pessimism. He pushes once, and he lets it go. No spin. It just works. It really does just work. He's a genius. Wanna see me do Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories speedrun? I don't think I will ever speedrun Forbidden Memories, sorry. I do want to finish the game at some point. I would be perfectly happy to do a stream where I try to complete it. But, like, make it a regular thing to try and improve and go fast at it? God, no. I have one life. I prefer not to spend it doing that. Tankard mod? No, Tankard mod shit is for cowards. Either, like, play your bad game properly or don't, you know? Why am I doing it this way? Do it like that. Yeah, I stream on both, but I stream on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. It's incredible. It's a do-it-once thing. That was a bit brave. Remember, it's not long of a speedrun. If you get good RNG, sure. I'll take technically true statements for 400, Alex. Yeah, I would like to try and complete Forbidden Memories at some point, just to say that I've done it. Just to be like, I've finished this game. Because I am also one of those people who had Forbidden Memories when they were a kid and found the game to be, like, flabbergastingly difficult. Fuck that. You know, get revenge. I'm one of those guys as well. I have the experience. I understand. I get it. But also, I don't want to run it. Just doesn't seem like something I would enjoy at all. Plus, I already run Uno, and that drives me fucking crazy enough. Uno PS1 gameplay. It's like Forbidden Memories, but worse. Because you can't even pretend it's skill-based. At least for Forbidden Memories, you know, like, people make a big deal about knowing the fusion. Like, you do need to know the fusions. There is knowledge overhead with Forbidden Memories. You need to know the fusions. You do need to understand, like, the AI patterns and, like, what their cards are that you're dealing with, blah-de-blah. Like, there's stuff to know. Even if, ultimately, it's still bullshit. It's still stupid horse shit, and if luck hates you, then fuck you. But, like, you know, it's kind of... On a sliding scale of bullshit, Uno is definitely more bullshit than Forbidden Memories, I think. Is it more demanding on your hardware to stream on platforms, both platforms simultaneously? Not on your hardware, but it is on your bandwidth. Obviously, if you're simultaneously broadcasting to two different locations, you do need the bandwidth to pull that off. Get it. I have, fortunately, relatively fast upload, although I will say, I do pay a fucking pretty penny for it. Still probably better than what you'd get in America, though. Like, American internet prices has always struck me as fucking bananas. You know, such is the story. Although I wouldn't say UK internet is necessarily uniquely cheap. I think if you use a service like Restream.io, you could restream without using, you know, like doubling your bandwidth costs. I just use an OBS plugin that essentially allows me to transmit the stream to 2 different places. But the thing is that, you know, that's 2 uploads. That's twice as taxing on my internet. Fortunately, I don't have a data cap or anything like that. So I can consume a fuck ton of internet. And indeed I do! Hold forward. It's forward. It's forward after the cutscene. It's different for Chris'em, Biff'em, Whiff'em, Sniff'em. I still have this goddamn grenade. What am I doing? Mood. That's not good. I've done this in like a weird order. Okay. I had to bail on that. She jumped over and she was probably going to hit me and kill me. I don't know if I could have done that. I'm not sure. I don't know if that was the right decision or not. It was definitely a safe decision. But I don't know if it was, like, the right decision. Hey, Loophole Ghoul. You have decent broadband, but every time you turn on your PS5, YouTube dies on your laptop. Do you ever get this, and is there a fix? I've never heard of anything like that. I'm sorry to inform you. What's that girl's name again? Lisa. I have 1 shotgun shell, but I got a spare Grandada. Why do I only have 1 shotgun shell? What did I spend more than 1 shot on? Maybe one of my Plant 42 shots, like, didn't hit properly. I don't know. She's not in the original, is she? Nah, she's a new addition to the remake. Isn't that fun? No bullets. Is she a good addition? Yeah, she's pretty cool. She's menacing and threatening and adds a lot of tension to certain scenes. It's cool. Add some backstory to the Spencer family that was kind of not really there in the original. I'd say she's a cool addition. Oh, I'm bad. Wow. Collect the spare. Pick up the spare. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you Chrism. That's the way. Gun. I applied gun to the problem. You seriously sleeping on me? I hate that. I didn't split, by the way. I'm bad. You don't really want the lunge there. You want him to vomit instead. Christ. Steady on now. Be funny if Capcom released a Dungeon Keeper-esque game for Resident Evil Mansions. Here's the thing. They did do that. No one liked it. And I'm now going to invite everyone to think about what I mean by that. Let's see if anyone understands what I mean by that. Let's see. Do we have any winners? Any bright-eyed young individuals who understand what the fuck I'm talking about? Resistance? Yes, Resistance. They totally did release a game where you could be like the master of the spooky mansion. That 100% was a thing they made. Oop, gotta go. Yay! So nani? The power room key split? It doesn't work. So I fucked it up. Don't worry about it. I skipped the split because it's a manual split, because for some reason the auto splitter just doesn't work for me on that one. Don't know why. So I meant to skip it, and I just sort of... I meant to split. Really now, game. Very questionable, but that's fine. Didn't knock me into caution, anyway. So I guess I don't care. Yeah, this is looking like a minute PB. Just like that, once again. Chris gameplay. 55 minutes.
Chris, you did a fine job.
I did a fine job. The input display was working during that run, right? You could see it. It was on screen. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
It's a world record!
It's not a world record. 55:45 puts me within the top 5. Just like that? Damn. What a derust. Go straight to top 5. Eh? So straightforward. Truly, Doorskip be saving lots of time. I guess we should aim for top 3. It's the most reasonable target. Time for the victory tweet. Are there any online PvP games I enjoy? Does Mahjong count? Mahjong is PvP. Let me tell y'all about tile efficiency, huh? When you got the 4 and the 6 and the 8, it forms a 2. There's a 2 kind of penchan weight going on there, because it fits into the middle. But it takes 3 tiles to form this penchan. So like, that's not very good. You'd rather it be 2. That's why the 5 and the 6 shape is superior, because it can accept 4 or 7. But it is only 2 tiles rather than 3. This keeps the number of blocks in the hand down. You need the 5 block system. 6 blocks is too many. 4 blocks is too few. The hand does not form that way. It's a complicated process.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Skipping fighting games and jumping straight to Mahjong. But did you know that a Shanpon weight, where one of the tiles that you're waiting on is the honor, has a roughly equivalent win rate to a Lianmen weight? Fascinating. You'd think it wouldn't, because the Lianmen weight can potentially wait on 4 kinds of 2 tiles. 2 kinds of 4 tiles, each, for 8 total, whereas a Shanpon, by definition, can only wait on 2 of each. So you think it'd be 4. You think the win rate would therefore be in Lianmen's favour, but no, it's roughly similar. Isn't that interesting? That's true, by the way. If you actually understood what that meant, that is true. I didn't make that up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What language is this? Japanese. Lianmen is Japanese for two-sided. What am I doing? So you're expecting a long-ass Mahjong rank right into the ending stream? I mean, you know what I'd be seeing a lot in my rank games? I'd be seeing people who be calling daiminkans for no reason. Like, unless you are basically tenpai, do not fucking call an open kan. Even if you, like, oh man, people be drawing the 4th dragon, they pawn the dragon. It's fine to pawn the dragon, that's what they're there for. That's why you pawn the yakuhai, that's all well and good. But they draw the 4th one, they click the kan button without thinking. They put multi-ball. Multi-ball is now on the field. Naturally, someone then reaches and's like, oh man, well that guy's now got, that guy just put a loaded gun on the fucking table and it's your fault. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Why do people do that shit? Even in Gold Roots, people still be calling the daiminkan for no reason. Fucking stop it. Cut it out. Think about it. You make the game becomes riskier when you do that kind of shit. And it is a curious tendency. The other thing I've been seeing a lot is like Dama Pinhu only hands. Why do what fucking shit tier YouTuber is convincing people to do that? Stop it. Call Ricci. Get help. Pinfu is like the Ricci hand. What are you doing? Dama Pinfu. It's bewildering to me. It's like meaningless Dama will get you nowhere in life. Why are you doing this to yourself? Like, it pisses me off. Like, it's bad play. It's fine. You hit 1,000 points. You could have hit Mangan. Ricci Ipatsumo is how Pinfu turns into fucking Mangan. But these people be doing Pinfu Nomi. For what reason? Why are you doing that? You're cutting your own point potential. It's irritating. Play the fucking game properly. Stop that. Unless it's your dealership.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If you're gonna Dama Pinfu and it's like, it's your dealership, maybe you got a door or something, that's okay. You can do that. That's allowed. That's legal. It's annoying, but, like, it's a fine play. But I've seen people do it when it's not their dealership. It's like, you're just wasting good hands. Dickhead. Stupid.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Should I include this in the VOD when I upload it to YouTube?